Hi guys, it's me again, Clem from Wonder Words, and today I'm going to share with you my November wrap-up and my December TBR. So first, my November wrap-up. So in November I read four books, which is actually great. It's still better than November or September, so I'm pretty proud of myself. And yeah, let's get started with the books I read in November. So the first book I read in November was Milk and Honey by Rupi Kaur. I gave it a 4.5 or 5 out of 5 stars, I don't really remember. And basically it's a collection of poems by Rupi Kaur, and I absolutely love her writing and her poetic style. And she speaks about very interesting subjects, like for example love, healing, the breakups, but also women in general. And it's really good, and I really would like to read the second one she just published, Then for class I had to read Maud Flanders by Danielle Defoe. I gave it a 2 stars out of 5 because it was really boring and I ate it, but I had to read it for my class, so yeah, I don't want to talk about it, so yeah. Then I also had to read History of the Robberies and Murder of the More Famous Pirates by Captain Charles Johnson for my class. Still 2 out of 5 stars because boring and interesting, except for some story, like for example they talked about Blackbeard and it was interesting, about 2 pirates female, and it was really interesting, but the rest was bullshit and was long and not interesting at all, so yeah, happiness. And last but not least, I read Warcross by Mary Lou. Okay, there's still not the dust jacket because I still haven't finished this book, but like I have less than 100 pages left, so I'm going to include that in my November TBR. So yeah, and so far it's a strong 4.5 and maybe 5 out of 5 stars for this book, and I think it's going to be 5 out of 5 stars because it's Mary Lou and I love her. Now let's get to my December TBR. So it's December, it's the last month of the year, and I need to at least go close from my goal in my Goodreads challenge. Like my goal is 57 books and like I'm 38, so if I could at least read, I don't know, 10 books this month. Why am I going to read 10 books this month? But still, it's what I'm going to try to do. We'll see. I think I'm going to fail, but still, I'm going to do that. So now, let me show you the books I plan on reading this month. So first, for my class, I have to read The Beggar's Opera by Johnny Gay, I don't know what. And it's like very famous and really short, so yeah, that's cool, I like it. Next up we have Heartless by Marissa Meyer. You know why I want to read this, because I want to be ready for Renegades and to have read all the things that Marissa Meyer have ever wrote, so yeah, I have to read Heartless. In the same idea, I would like to read Stars Above by Marissa Meyer, so the last thing I have to read from the Lunar Chronicles world. And yeah, and it's going to be easy to read because it's a series of short stories, like it's a companion to the Lunar Chronicles, so yeah, it's going to be easy and fast, and it's exactly what I need this month. Next up we have King's Cage by Victoria Aveyard. It's the 3rd book in the Red Queen series. I'm not going to talk too much about this because I've been talking about this book, and this book has been on my TBR since maybe September, and I talk about it each month and I still haven't read it, so yeah, King's Cage. This month I also would like to read Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone in the illustrated edition, and also Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets also in the illustrated edition, because I'm going to have for Christmas the 3rd one, and I would like to read the first 2 to be able to read the 3rd one and after to go on with my reading of Harry Potter. So I really would like to read this, and it's Christmas, so it's perfect. Then on my TBR we also have 5 rereads that I would like to get, because I know it's short reads, it's going to be really quick, really easy, and it's rereads, so I know what it's about. I'm going to read that fast and I want to read them like right now. So the first 2 are actually Catching Fire at the Mockingjay, so the 2nd and the 3rd book in the Hunger Games trilogy by Suzanne Collins. I reread the first one this summer, and I'm really in an Hunger Games mood right now, so I need to read them, and it's going to be perfect for my challenge. And next up, I would like to reread all the Selection series, like the first 3 ones, so the Selection, the Elite and the One, because first it's one of my guilty pleasure reads. It's really fast, it's really cheesy, and I want them. I want to reread them so badly, and right now it's the perfect time to do it. And last but not least, on my TBR, I have The Hate You Give by Angie Thomas. This time I got her name. And yeah, I really would like to read them, like, because I want to read it before the movie comes out. Actually, I also would like to read Love's like Simon This Is Beard, Musamius and Gender, because I just saw the trailer, not just so, but I saw the trailer when it came out, and I want to read this book so badly because I loved it. So maybe I will reread it, I don't know, we'll see. So yeah guys, that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to share and put a thumbs up on this video. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. And if you want to read, or if you read any of the comments I mentioned, leave a comment down below. I will talk with you about them. And yeah, I will see you next time. Bye guys!